Welcome back. It's your Lousy Florida Gardener here. I want to talk to you about landscape design. That matters, and I tell you that because in my lawn, the design that we went with and the purposes might not apply to you. There's really two reasons why people get into gardening. Either they just enjoy it, or they like having a pretty yard and can't afford to pay somebody else to take care of it. We love gardening. We went with the tropical design mainly, and really the reason for that, we don't have any limitations on, in other words, we'll run out of money and time before we run out of land to plant. We're fortunate on that part. A lot of you may not be, and that's why I wanted to talk to you about landscape design. You need to be thinking about not only the size of your yard, but the managements and what you like and your purpose in that. We like the tropical plants, but the reason we went with the tropical plants, the neighborhood we live in is steady growing and it's not going to do anything but grow. We are in our yard during the summertime. We like to have a little privacy. We're in the pool, maybe outside just cooking out, grilling out. And so we went with that tropical design. We can stage them however we want, and that's how we do it. We just say, well, we want this here or that there. That may not fit into a lot of you depending on what you want, and we're not concerned with what it looks like to anybody else. So you really need to keep that in mind when you're choosing what kind of layout that you want. I suggest doing some research on the internet and doing some tours of people's places. So keep that in mind when you're doing yours, and keep that in mind when you're seeing what I'm doing. You may can still mess with it, but you might want to tighten up your space and things like that if you're limited on space. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.